What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'll be showing you how to make some sweet potato bread roll. Let's get started. So guys, here I have some sweet potato. I'll be peeling and cutting it into small pieces for easier and faster cooking time. Now guys, these don't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure that they're in small pieces or semi-equal pieces so they can cook evenly at the same time. Now I'm gonna boil these until fork tender, guys. You could also steam this if you wish. And guys, the recipe and full measurement will be listed down in the description box, so you could feel free to check it out. After my potatoes are nice and soft, I'm going to allow these to cool down a bit so that they are more manageable. Don't want them too hot because we'll be using our hands to knead. So in the meantime, while our potato is cooling, we're going to proof our yeast. Here I have some warm milk. A teaspoon of sugar just to feed the yeast. And my yeast, of course. And I'm just going to give this a good mix and set it aside and allow it to proof. And how you know when your yeast is proofed, it's going to be nice and foamy and frothy on top. So if it's not foamy and frothy, it's not good. Throw that one out and get another one. Now in the meantime, here's our flour mixture. And to that, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt. And as I mentioned before, the recipe will be listed in the description box. I'm going to use my trusty fork here to just give this a good whisk to incorporate the salt into the flour. And now I'm going to take that same fork and smash our potatoes. So we're aiming for a pureed consistency right here. If you want to go with a potato masher, feel free. Now to this, I'm going to add 1 egg. And I'm going to whisk it in to incorporate it properly. And here you have it, my yeast mixture, nice and foamy. This is what we want to see, guys. We're going to mix this in as well. Now it's time to add the wet mixture to the dry. And we're going. And guys, if you have reached thus far in the video and you like what you see, hit that subscription button and turn on the post notification so you never miss any of my future uploads. So guys, I'm going to go it with my hands and just, form it into a dough. This is going to be a fairly sticky dough. And guys, if you have a stand mixer and you want to use it, go ahead, feel free to use it to make your sweet potato bread rolls. Now that the dough has come together somewhat, I'm going to go in with some butter. And I'm going to knead until the butter is fully incorporated. At this point, guys, it might look sticky and tacky and seems as if it's not going anywhere and you're tempted to add more flour. Don't. Just keep mixing until everything comes together. As I said before, this is a fairly sticky dough. We want soft and moist sweet potato bread rolls. So the softer the dough, the softer your bread. Now that that is done, I'm going to allow this to poof or double in size in a warm area for roughly 1 to 2 hours, depending on the texture, depending on the temperature of your house. It may take less time or more time. Now guys, after an hour and a half, this poof for roughly an hour and a half, this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna dust my work surface with some flour and form these baking tray to put your sweet potato bread rolls in. Now I'm just going to form these. You could just form them in whatever shape or form you like. Whichever way you can get them into a ball, just roll them and get them into a ball, because everybody make their dough differently. So just make it your way. As long as it's in a ball, then it's yours. So here I am on the last one, and after I'm finished making this one, I'm gonna cover and allow it to double in size for about 30 minutes. While this is being done, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So when these are ready, they go into a hot oven. After 20 minutes, my babies are ready to go in the oven. Now I'm gonna brush these with some milk. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to bake this in the preheated oven that's set to 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. And there you have it. My sweet potato bread rolls are ready to eat. Let me tell you guys, these smelled amazing. So I'm going to brush these with some melted butter and yeah guys, this one is to die for. This one is a must try. Guys, if you reached thus far again and you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so right now. Now I'm going to remove these from the pan and allow them to cool down a little more, because if I left them in the pan, they're going to sweat and get soggy, and we don't want that. And there you have it guys, a beautiful, delicious sweet potato bread roll. I hope you give this one a try. Thanks for watching guys. Until then, I'll see you in another one.